Oh, webcam's not working again. It's so annoying when this happens. Come on, OBS. All right. Got that going. All right, how many web browsers do we have? Close that one, so we're gonna work on our slides first thing. Whoop, Akoya. Happy birthday. All right, that feels good. My desk got all screwed up. My birthday is not now. My birthday was like 2 months ago almost. We had cleaners come yesterday, and my entire desk setup got fracked. 1 second, chat. Trying to get everything reset up here. My speakers are out of whack. One more step to get to 30. 30 was a good year for me. All right, that keyboard feels good. I'm probably gonna have to fuck with my keyboard a bunch during this stream, so I get it right. All right, that looks good. That feels good. Shut up, Kraut. I hate you. Yeah, I'm using my Voyager. I love my Voyager. It's very good. All right, we're gonna close this, get open a second browser, and we're gonna go here and close all the test container stuff. All right, hold on here. I gotta get my keyboard back in. Where did that just go? What? One second. Where in the hell did that just drop to? I feel like I'm blind. Whatever, I'll find it later. It's not important. It sounded like it fell on my desk, but I don't fucking see it. Alright. Let's get dialed in here. I have like my webcam feels off-center too, doesn't it? Where does this go? Do something like that. Yeah, there we go. That feels better. One second. God damn, all the fucking cords got fucked up. Oh, I found what fell. Let's go. I keep this little thing. My friend gave me this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it. Because she doesn't give a fuck. And now I don't give a fuck. And I keep that on my webcam. So every time I look at you guys, I'm just reminded that I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Does that look alright? That seems decent. Alright, this looks messed up now. This is like white light. Yeah, we don't like white light in this house. There we go. Alright, we're starting to feel better. We're starting to feel like our normal setup here. I just gotta put... The webcam still feels like it's tilted though. Why? Trying to... It's probably like right there. Ish. I don't know, does that look alright? Do we look alright? That seems good enough. And then we put my little... There we go. Alright, we're back in action. Alright, let's get this keyboard dialed in now. Alright. Alright, the spacebar is too close. I need to move that. Alright. Can you do a Rust code? Dude, that would be the... I would have like 2 words per minute. Alright. This is pretty close. Alright. Cheers. Alright, let's see here. So back here, what do we want to get done this morning? I think we're just going to churn through some slides. There's a series, part of the deck I can't do until tonight. Did that. Qualities of production software, in my opinion. All right, so what do we have in the slide, in the markdown file for that? Let's go look at that. Whoa. Man, I fucking hate. I need to mark my freaking. I talk about this all the time, I just never do it. Is marking my desk pad at where I like my keyboard and my wrist pads, or the things I rest my wrists on. Just take a photo with your phone. You know what? That's actually a legit pro tip. I'm gonna do that when I get to a spot that I feel really good in. Get the fuck out of here, ads. I hate ads. I hate that I have to run ads. Alright. Alright, effect days. And this section, let's minimize this. Yeah. Alright, so we want to go through these. Years. So let's do all right, I need a empty, yeah, we need one of these. Let's go throw this here, and this will be, we can say qualities of production and software. Oh yeah, dude. Anders and I went ham yesterday in a meeting. I'm not a person that is very confrontational or very I don't get anger, or I don't anger very easy, and I don't like having to be I don't know, like that, but we wanted to be on the receiving end of our call. All right, let's go run through, see if we can find a good template in here for this. I kind of want to do something different here. Could use that. Did I not say goodbye yesterday? I didn't even... I did not, but can you relink it to me? Maybe I did, I don't remember. February is like a year ago at this point in my ADHD brain. What up, Neil? All right, so we could use something like this. This is an option. So let's copy and paste this slide. Let's just throw this over here. Paste that in. Oh my God. I hate. The other one we could use is something like, no, I don't want that. We could do something like, not that. All right, I think we're gonna go with I think we're gonna go with the one I have. So let's just copy this. And we're gonna paste that on here. We're gonna mix and match some slides right now.
Functions describe
How many do we have?
the world.
Let me add this to my boom. Persisted, so I don't forget about it. Thank you for the follow, Demigod. All right, how many things did I lay out for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scrap it. We're just gonna use the other one. Be consistent with what we've been doing. Actually, we can use, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Just to switch it up a little bit. Something like this. Yeah, we could do like, we could lay them out, like we could go bullet by bullet, right? And then, yeah, I've got an idea on how I want to do this. So let's copy this. We'll go back up here and we'll run in here and we'll paste that in and we'll grab this and we're gonna copy that and we're gonna, actually we could just copy that, put that in there. Whoops. You gotta just move that out. God damn it. There we go. And I don't think we need this heading. And we'll probably have to move this up. So what I want to do is basically, let's copy this. And we have 6 items, so we're gonna copy this. And let's move that over here. And we're gonna bump this group up. Something like there. And then we need one of these lines. Really, we just need to extend the line. So let's take this group and yoink you, all of you. Okay, good. Good. Not quite. Something like that, and then we'll just take, we'll delete that line and we'll just drive this one down through. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of room, but that might be okay. The conference talk is on using effect at Vercel. I'm wondering. Okay, so that seems reasonable. But we have a lot of empty space over there, but maybe that's okay. This is a slide deck. Here, I'll just run you through we have this slide deck over here. I wrote my presentation in a markdown document just to get out all the document, or get out all the content. And now I'm just going and we're putting this into a slide deck. So if we look, here's the presentation so far. So that's where we're at right now. Function coloring, I reference to an article. Yeah, so function coloring is basically this idea where in most programming languages, the minute you add an async function, it makes every other function async. Yeah, once you go async, you never go back. Exactly. And this picture kind of demonstrates that. And one of the nice things about effect is that because an effect is lazy, and an effect really describes a computation, you can start treating all code, whether it's asynchronous or synchronous, the same. And that just makes programming so much easier. Like you don't have to think about. You can just treat everything synchronous, and like it just makes things so much easier. And then Anthony Fu made QuantSync recently, which brings a lot of the same ideas to the table. And it uses generators just like NeverThrow and Effect JS. And this article here is really stellar. Yeah, yep, exactly, Dota. All right. All right, I'm going to copy this again, put that in there, and we're going to get rid of these. In fact, we're just going to color them black so the spacing stays the same. Whoops. Is it really highlight color? It's an easy way to hide stuff and keep the you can probably move that one up now that I'm looking at it. We'll get that fixed in a second. This is going to be a pain in the ass to style, I'm realizing right now. So let's see here. Can I grab a ruler? So from here to the center of this one, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 6. Okay, so we come down to here, and we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It actually came out exact. All right, that was surprising. How do I turn off grid lines? I don't want them on anymore. View, guides, show guides. There we go. All right, you have this, and we probably want to, yeah, let's just write in, really we should write in, now that I think about this, we should put in all the content and just work backwards. I keep making this mistake. What the fuck? Okay. My Ring doorbell told me there's someone at my front door, which there was, but the image looked like there was a German Shepherd. I was like, what? All right, qualities of production software. All right, we want predictable. Predictable. And yoink that. Yeah, this is gonna be so annoying that the freaking height changes. It's alright, we can go through and fix it afterwards. Observable. Observable. Yoink. Yoink. This will be refactorable. And we get you. Yoink. And testable. And I might add some text there. Intuitive. Yoink. And scalable. Okay, so let's grab these bottom ones and let's off click that. We'll just move this up. Do we think, let's turn on grid lines again. What is the distance between this one and this one? And is it the same as that one and that one? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. So then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's grab those, get rid of that, and that has to move up just a little bit. Okay, and we have to do this with the mouse. Nope, went to the right. Did these get out of alignment over here? Like that one in particular? Or this one? How did I do this? This is the shit I hate about making slides. That feels good, and this one. Is that right? All right, then let's just grab this thing and then we'll copy and paste that. There's too much of a gap here, but we'll fix that in a second. Send. It's still not right. How? Okay, they're at least, that still doesn't look aligned. Like that does not seem like it's centered. You know what? There's a tool to do this. Right? There should be like a grouping thing. Where I can say align center. And we can grab that and we can do that. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So then let's get the consistency here. And that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is so dumb. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's where that needs to get to. So let's take you and you and you and you, and we're just gonna move it down. Too low. Oh, that's not what we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So close. All right, that seems reasonable. That's close enough, I think. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hopefully that's just at the right spot. Good enough. And we pop this down with one of those. All right, let's turn off the grid lines. All right, that looks better. That was a pain in the ass. So basically I'm gonna have these pop in. What up, Fox? Thank you. Hope you're doing well. All right, so on this first slide, we can basically color all of this as black. Why can't I get the font color? Why would you not show up? There we go. And we can do up to there as black. And then that won't frack with our stuff. Oh, that line didn't attach the whole way. There we go. We'll fix that on each side. That's okay. So then here, we come up, that's all black again. All of this is black again. And then we do the same thing. As annoying as this is, in fact, we could probably just go in the opposite direction, maybe. Let me take observable, and that becomes white. And we take that. And this one becomes white. Yeah, this is easier. This is the most annoying part of conference talks. I think when I get back from Italy and California, that I'm going to just spend a week on stream doing my React Miami talk and get it done and out of the way. And I think we're going to try to use slide dev. The React Miami talk is talking about using result types with React and treating errors as values. So that's going to be a really exciting one. And I'm thinking I might do live coding for React Miami. I haven't completely decided on it yet, but I think I might live code implementing a result type from scratch to build the intuition for how it works under the covers. I think that would be fun and an interesting exercise. One nice thing we can do here to make this easy is just copy paste. All right, so now we're gonna, oh, you son of a bitch. We gotta send it to back. That's annoying. Order. Can I send it? Command Shift. That's a really hard. Command Shift and down. That's a really hard keystroke on my keyboard. Freaking gluing, guys. All right, I'm skipping this song. Order, send it back. All right, cool. You can probably delete down to there, actually. Consistent operation, consistent and known. Okay. I'm gonna highlight that one. Okay, copy that, next slide, take this block, and we're going to make that, maybe? In fact, let's do something here where we make this smaller like we did yesterday. Why am I like what? Dude, why are you like this? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Now I'm feeling anxious. No, but why are you? Oh, wait. I totally missed the slide. I always miss Kraut's messages. Oh, I skipped Kraut's song. Dude, how did I miss all these chats? I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, Kraut. I don't apologize to Kraut very often. Can you do a new design when you do slide of, which is asymmetrical on purpose? Makes it a lot easier. Maybe. Everything good. Thanks for asking. Your presentation looks great so far. Thank you. How long will you be away? I will be away until the 27th or 28th of March. Basically starting this afternoon. Telemetry is the thing I want to emphasize on that point. Let's actually change this. Easy troubleshooting with logging, metrics, and telemetry. No. We could probably, that is enter normal. We could probably go enter semi-bold. Yeah, I like that. Semi-bold. We could go medium too. Ooh, medium looks better than semi-bold. I just got wrecked by that snooze. What are we supposed to do when you leave us? I think Anders will start streaming in my place. Right? Anders, you're just gonna stream on my behalf? Although Anders will be with me in California, so dude, Anders, we should do a dual stream in California. Off my MacBook. I think we have to do it. You won't be in California? Bro, what? You just ruined my day. I'm so distraught. Okay, even if you told me this, you have to remember I forget everything. Dude, you can be on call from California. It's totally fine. I'll stay up with you. We'll be on call together. In fact, that is my on-call week anyways. I will be on call the week in California. Simple feature. Easy to navigate the code and add. How do I want to say this? Easy to add features. Add features. Read existing code and make. That's the point. This is counterintuitive, I think, for people when they think of effect. I think people are generally going to be like, it's hard to read effect. But the thing with effect is, once you learn like the 3 or 4 patterns in effect and the types, the 3 or 4 types that are everywhere, everybody's effect code looks identical. Like, it is like I could get, you can get dropped into any, it's like Go, right? Like you can get dropped into any Go code base and you're going to be able to read the code because it's simple and there's only so many things you can do. And there's like not a lot of deviation from that because there's guide rails, right? Like, oh, I'm such an idiot. I did that all in one slide. No, wait for me. Whatever, we'll just, we'll get these and then go backwards again. Do you know an open source code base that uses Effect on the front end? I don't think it's open source yet, but Johannes, the creator of Prisma, is working on a really, really high quality sync engine that's all in Effect. If you sponsor him on GitHub, you'll get access to the repo. I think that's part of the problem right now is that there's not a lot of, like there's a lot of companies building with Effect internally. And there isn't like this need to make a lot of like open source libraries for Effect because Effect has so much built into it. Hold on here, my key light's fucked up. So like there isn't this need for the open source community to start building all these libraries and solutions for Effect because it's all just there. Like it's built into Effect already. But part of my intent with the back half of this slide, I have a bunch of code samples and patterns that I'm using at Vercel that I think would be useful for other people to see. All right. That goes there. That does not go there. That goes there. Meaningful tests are implemented. Are easy to implement. Don't feel like a chore. And we'll just say that, and then I'll talk about what I mean here. And don't feel like a chore. Meaningful tests are easy to implement and don't feel like a chore to add and maintain or maintain. And the point I want to emphasize there is like a chore that becomes intermedium. In fact, I want to also do the same thing here for meaningful, because I think a lot of people write non-meaningful tests that end up just testing their ability to work with just mocks. That's possibly a hot take I have. Is this Kingdom Hearts? This has to be, right? I'm not gonna skip. I love Kingdom Hearts, dude. Have you heard, what is her name? I have some of her songs liked. I can't think of her name off the top of my head. Gonna be back. So funny, I can scroll through my liked songs and map it to periods of time in my life. Like I was working at the NSA when I was in my Odyssey phase. Like this was all me working at the NSA and the Department of Defense. I was not Edward Snowden, but I did Yvette Young. There we go. Yvette Young has a cover of Simple and Clean, and it is so good. Can I see her full discography? Simple and Clean. This is like my favorite cover of Simple and Clean. I'm gonna move this next while we're on it, because Young Gravy's gonna change the vibes quite a bit here. I've never seen Mulroy and Snowden in the same room. Coincidence? I think not. Well, let's just say I am not a fan of Snowden. I think coincidentally some good outcomes came from that, but I think if you want to get the closest thing to the real story on Snowden, you should read the House intelligence report on Edward Snowden. And this came at a time when the House was way less politicized than it is today, especially the intelligence committees. Yeah, if you wanna, yeah, that would be my insider insight on telling you, if you want to know the real story, that's what I would read. And that's probably a very unpopular opinion. I know that's an unpopular opinion in tech. And I'm a very liberal, left-leaning person, and I hold that opinion. I actually think our intelligence agencies get a bad rap. Well, okay. They've deservedly gotten a bad rap over the years, but I think the majority of people that work at intelligence agencies are the right people and the people you want working there and are doing the right thing. And abuse and accidents happen so rarely. Yeah, the people working in DoD and Intel don't get enough credit. One, because they can't share what they're working on, but like stuff I worked on, like it will never ever see the light of day, but stuff I've worked on has saved so many lives. Like, yeah. What even is the interview process to work for NSA or DoD? So I didn't work directly for NSA. I was at a small defense contractor called Visionist Inc. In fact, that was one of my favorite jobs I've ever held. Visionistinc.com. Whoops. Here. This company. And it's basically like at the time, it was like 100-person company. And everyone was either software engineers, malware analysts, data scientists. Like there was maybe 10 people that were like human resource or like contract work or like submitting work for winning contracts and stuff. So it's like we got this like really tight-knit group of people that really cared about their craft and cared about the work. And so because we were small, we could bid on work we wanted. So like we were one of the first firms in the DoD using like React and Go and Elixir. So we got to use like really modern stuff, and we got to bid on work that was like exciting and impactful and meaningful and actually saved lives. But the process is like you have to get a top secret security clearance. And when you get a top secret, you have two tracks going at the same time, and typically takes like a year. So the two tracks are your background investigation, which is where like effectively agents go out and they interview. Well, the first thing you do is you fill out this thing called the SF-86. The SF-86 is basically a document that is your entire freaking life. Like every person you've lived near, you've worked with, every drug you've ever done, when you've done it, everywhere you've worked, everywhere you've collected money from, people, every person you've ever basically communicated with outside of the country. So you fill out this document, right? And then the first track is agents go out and use this document to verify it, and then every single person in this document that you list, they go 2 hops, or at least they try to go 2 hops. So they'll go talk to the person, they'll ask that person, who are 2 other people that know the candidate, and then they'll go interview them, and that's how they basically spread out this graph and interview you. The second track is a polygraph, and I fucking hate polygraphs. They suck. They're arbitrary. Polygraphers are terrible for the most part. Well, I shouldn't say for the most part, but like part of the problem with polygraphs is when they're so not based in real science, and like the way you're feeling, like if you drink coffee the morning of your polygraph, like you can throw off the whole thing and fail. And then what sucks is your job is on the line. Like if you fail your polygraph, I mean, you can retry it, but like still your job and income and livelihood is on the line with a polygraph. And like in my experience, the polygraphers at the DoD are either like 23-year-old criminal justice majors that just got out of college, so young kids with egos, or they're like boomers who just like have nothing better to do. I'd say your main issue is your government. Your country believes it's okay to do whatever they want to their citizens. Americans and the countries that are part of Five Eyes are incredibly well protected from government abuse and intel agencies, despite what might be popular to say online and speculate about. Like, American data does not end up in these agencies, and in order for American data to end up in these systems, it's an insane process. Like, it has to go the whole way up to the deputy director of the NSA. It has to go over to the Department of Justice. It has to go through court. Like, it is a big deal, and it's not easy to do, and very, very few instances happen. Why spell copyright your own main pages? Open up a pull request, Temin. So that's my take on intel agencies, even as a very liberal, left-leaning person. Abstraction towards best practices, towards how do I want to say this? Developers are are guided towards, are naturally I mean, I agree with you, Anders. Like, I'm not saying we're perfect, and I'm not saying we have zero fault, quite the contrary. But, like, in a non-perfect world, the people working at these places are the people you want working there. And funny enough, especially at NSA, like, a lot of the people are very left-leaning and liberal, and care very, very deeply about people's rights. Developers are naturally guided towards simple abstractions and doing the, whoa, the fuck was that? Right thing. And the point I want to make there is that I'm going to talk about Attila's podcast with Johannes here. How did this get... Oh, there's an extra... Architecturally... And the point I want to make... software and code architecture, we'll just say that, and more importantly, I want to emphasize organizationally. Medium, that one. While you're away, Dylan, I will stream every day talking about different TLDs and why I hate each one of them. Dude, that would actually one thing I want to do, Anders, is I'm gonna I'll either do it on my own or I'm gonna work with our community team. And I think maybe every other week, I would love to do like a office hours with the Vercel domain team, where it's like at least me and Reese. And, you know, if Meg wants to come on, or Mark, or you, and like people can just join like Twitch, or if we stream on X, wherever we do it, and like just ask questions and we can talk about what we're working on. I think that would be a lot of fun. And like we could do something where we have like, we talk about TLDs. Half the filling they do for those roles is done up front, and who even takes 87? Yeah, exactly, coffee. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna talk with the community team while we're in California about that, and then yeah, especially because we're working on rebuilding our search by experience. So if you go to vercel.domains, this page, we're working on rebuilding this right now, and there's a lot of exciting stuff coming here. We basically want to fill the gap that Google domains left. Like, we want to be ubiquitous for the place developers want to buy domains, and we're going to be way more competitive on pricing. We're going to have a bunch of super nice features for filtering. Like, one of the features I'm excited about that I can talk about is social handle availability. So like, let's say you're starting a startup and like, you know, I want to be, sorry, let's say I'm starting a company. This was the name of the company I was going to start, Vault Life. Like, being able to look for this, and then like, can I get the Twitter handle? Can I get the TikTok handle? Can I get the Instagram handle? Right? Suggestions, being able to get AI suggestions. Imagine being able to type in here, like, I am building an app for direct to consumer whole life insurance. You know, right? And then you can use that, and we'll use AI to figure out a bunch of stuff, right? And also deploying to V0, like taking a domain name and then maybe asking for a couple more details and generating like a landing page and an initial app and deploying straight from V0. Like, there's so many cool things that we got cooking right now. So that's your early spoken preview of what we've got cooking right now. And we're also, our benchmark is on performance is both this site right here, right? We want to be this fast. And then also another piece of inspiration that we actually own at Vercel is this And let's just say we have like, I don't know here, effect dot retry, right? You see how fast this is? Like, so we've got a bunch of shit cooking. I'm very, very excited. Right now, we are quite a bit more expensive than Cloudflare, but a spoiler alert, that won't be true for very much longer. That is something something I've been working on the past 2 months, is getting our pricing more competitive. We already cut our prices by roughly 50% on our domains back in November. And right now our domains we're zero margin on our domains, meaning like Vercel makes zero profit from domains. Like the price we get from our upstream registrar partner is the price you pay. Like we take nothing. But that pricing's getting even better soon. So keep your eyes open over the next couple months. And if there are things, especially from you guys in chat, like if there are things that would make you want to buy domains somewhere other than pricing, like features, searching, just like anything that would make you, if you could have a better experience for buying from the command line, or like really anything, like let me know and it will honestly be considered. And I would not be surprised if your feedback made it into some of the stuff we're working on. So you guys can directly influence our team on what we build. All right, so let's work backwards here. So we got there. Why did that change? Is there a space there? There we go. Sweet Colin, yeah. Like literally, like, you know, an idea hits you in the middle of the night, just freaking DM me on Twitter. I truly want to make Vercel domains the best experience for buying and managing domains. And, you know, I will go to great lengths to do that. Like I want to give the people what they want. And we have the support of leadership to the support, trust, and autonomy from leadership to drive the product however we want, basically. So yeah. You go there, and then where you gotta go. All right, this is my, I wish I could just pay someone to put my slide deck together. Why did that change? What is happening right there? All I did was change the... Do you do any work on V0, just domains? Just domains right now, but we are looking at how we can integrate V0 both directions, right? So I just talked about like when you're buying a domain, being able to go from purchasing a domain to deploying an app with V0, like as the first thing. The other thing is that we're going to be rolling out a logged out search experience. Right now you have to have an account on Vercel to search and buy domains. We're changing that. But what the fuck is happening here? That's not it. What is changing between this? What's up?
Should I do
Looks good.
sneakers or boots?
What?
My sneakers or my heeled boots?
Boots.
Boots.
Or, I mean, it depends. Like, do you want to feel more like a boss-ass bitch, or do you want to feel more Gen Z?
I don't know. Also, like, this will probably come off today because it's toasty.
That's fine.
Okay.
Go boots.
Boots. Thanks. I'll shut that too. I was doing my makeup in there.
I don't understand what's changing here. It's driving me crazy. Whatever. We'll go back and fix that. I can fix that later. It's more important to get this done. That becomes black. Black.
Okay.
Black.
Final fit.
Great. Looks great.
Boots look good?
Yeah. You look hot.
Thanks. I'm gonna go put a note on the neighbor's door.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna leave.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow night.
I'll come back in and give you a smooch on the noggin.
Okay.
Because also, hey Dylan, happy anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary, you're leaving me.
Anders, it's just implicit with you. You look hot every day, Anders. All right, so I think the thing that changed down here, oh, I changed the text. Right, so I really need to just we need to delete basically from here to here and redo it. That'll be the easiest way, as annoying as that is. Out. No, we're not doing this. Get out. You guys are idiots. It's literally Justine leaving the house. Oh. Well, then they're even more idiots. I'm a happy second behind Justine on the hotness scale. Perfect. All right, so this will be, you can basically make that all black and then make that all black. Right. And we can take this, put that there, and this will all be black. This will all be black. Boom, boom, boom. White. This will be white. This will be white. This will be white. And then this will be white. All right, I think I got it. Let's run through this quick. Qualities of production software, in my opinion. Predictable, observable, refactorable, testable, intuitive, scalable, consistent operation, error handling and recovery. Right, I'm basically going to talk about each of these. I might go back and fix that testable one. All right, hold on here. Tests are easy to implement. They're easy to implement. How much room do I have over here? Yeah, that's okay. I'll do that. All right, one more time through this. That's good. That's good. All right, so the next part we gotta add, as V0 because I was trying to use the brainstormer svelte idea, but I was always getting, yeah, V0 is not very good at svelte right now. It's really just Next.js that it's good at. Those dogs, I swear. All right, so the next thing, we're gonna copy this again, and I think I wanna add a block over here. Like in this section, there's like a, dude, all right. Enough, no more, relax.
There's someone in your yard,
They're upset because you're leaving.
well,
They're in a hissy fit.
and that. But there's also people in their yard.
Anything, okay. Oh, collard greens. My dog is barking at your dogs. I'm so sorry. It's kind of funny though. All right, I want to grab this section now. Emulator. Right here. I want like that quote block. Something like that, possibly. I basically just want to have these traits and properties. Teams and organizations require using. Yeah, we'll use like this block here, and we'll come over here. Collard greens. Will it fit in there? Something like that size, maybe. I really would like it to only be to there. Something like this. Possibly. It's still a little too close to the right. I really want to group these together now. Let's say that's a group, and that might give me some better alignment, yeah. And then I want a ruler that has right there, and then a ruler to right there. So it is roughly Can I copy rulers? Would love to move this somewhere like that. Like that is ideal. That's still too much room on the right. We're gonna vibe it. A little bit more.
Okay, I'm leaving. I love you.
Alright, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
It's so funny. You just hate me.
Now I'm gonna grab the arrows that we had up here.
Hey, real quick though.
Yeah.
Baxter didn't eat his breakfast. Winnie is in here with you. And could you please pick up dog poop before you leave?
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Can I paste in this? No, I can't. No worries, I got used to it, German Shepherd. Sorry to you join the stream, but can you look at a query in Slack? Needs to get action. Yeah. All right, let me look into this, honors, real quick. 1 second, Slack, or chat. Let me make sure, am I blurred? That should have blurred, right? I need to get OBS up. Yeah, okay, we're blurred. All right. Let me help out Anders. Okay. Dude. I know you can tell what website I'm on, Anders. Dude, what the fuck? Look at this. I'm gonna DM you. This isn't us. We did the right thing. We did. Our system did the right thing. It's much prettier in blur. That's hilarious and actually true. Yep. Just yeah. CC me in the channel when you tag them, and yeah, I'll come in and I'll give some backup here. All right. Let me know when you say something and open a... All right, where the hell is OBS at? Is my screen good? Yeah. And the problem that Anders and I are discussing right now will not be a problem in a few months when we release the new search by. All right, and here I want to grab Ghosty and bring my notes back over. This doesn't need to be as certified. Certified. Wop, 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 wop. Winnie, would you chill out? These traits and property. Oh, typo. Yoink.
Functions describe the world.
And we'll make that that. Let's center this. Boom. Let's do the same thing, maybe. And then this is the point I want to emphasize here. I can probably give this some more room here, right? These traits and properties are deceivingly hard to achieve in TypeScript. Traits, properties, and qualities. And we'll give it the old medium. Discipline is the thing I want to emphasize. Unfortunately, scaling discipline doesn't work well. Unfortunately, discipline on its own does not scale. Say that's not bold, that's white. Intermediate. Wonder if I give it the double space, if that looks better. All right, let me get. All right, so like I got to blur again and go tag team with Anders. I'm about to come in from the top rope. Let me make sure I'm blurred. Great. Okay, here we go. All right, Anders, I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna try to. I don't think I have it on this computer. I'm gonna query their JSON API and see if it has the data that you're talking about. See if I can get, I think I checked this already. But just to do a triple check, let me query. Six. One 297 18. Let's see here. That payload doesn't tell me anything useful. That's kind of a sick domain name. I'm not gonna lie though. Is that premium? No, this doesn't have any. Let me check one other thing. Any. Who is Jason and why does he have an API? Jason's got too many APIs. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Way too many. I just found an interesting article on Namecheap. I'm gonna send you. I'll send you the whole article, but then I'll send you a screenshot of. Let me grab the part that matters. It's weird. Okay. All right. Well, I'll wait to see if they say anything. If they don't respond by like the end of my one-on-one later, I'll ping Nick and let me just double check the sheet too. I know we've already done this a bajillion times, but yeah. Okay, hold on here. I think there's a chance that their docs aren't actually inconsistent, just written poorly. Let me show you something. So look under the second paragraph. Okay, the first paragraph under renewals, and then the second paragraph under transfers. Which I'm just gonna grab this and put this in our chat so I can refer back to it. Yeah, I'm talking with Anders in chat. I work with Anders. He's our CSE on domains. I'm doing actual Vercel work right now. I'm triaging a issue. I don't know what I just did. Yeah, but it also seems like look at this. Like this would indicate to me that we could have just manually done it, which then seems at odds with the guidance that if explicit renewal is like all of this is so confusing. I hate this. I'm so ready for 2 months from now. All right, I'm going to unblur and go back to the conference talk. Okay, I want to grab, there should be like a information icon somewhere. I thought there might be. None of these are quite what I'm looking for. It's okay. All right. I think that's okay for now. We can always make it prettier. So we'll take this and we'll do this will go to all. Oh, we can delete that. That one. And then this one will go to there. This one will go to there. And this one will be that. All right, let's run through this section. So we start here. All right, great, perfect. Trust me, neither of us wants to do this work. We want to be able to do this programmatically like it's supposed to work. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so the next section then is, I might go make my coffee real quick, chat. After that one, I think I'm gonna need more caffeine. I have one more section left here. Excuse me. So I want to do another slide where like I can delete all this. I want to talk about consulting. And then like, what is a good one? I guess I can just take like just something like this. And then we'll throw this here, and I just want to write a blurb about consulting. Lorem ipsum. And so basically I'm going to say I spent the better part of 6.5 years consulting in the JavaScript, TypeScript, Node, and React ecosystem. I don't want this to be center aligned, probably. Whatever, let's just... Actually, I have an idea. There's another slide template that I like that I think might work for this. There is one that is like, I like having slide templates to pick from like this. This is actually pretty useful. Because I normally spend so much time thinking about this. Yeah, right here. This is what I want. I want to copy basically this. Copy that. And come back to what I'm doing here. Paste that in. That's going to go in here. Paste without. Oh, you son of a bitch. What is this? Enter 12, and the font color is whatever. Oh, nice. It did work. I spent the better part of 6.5 years consulting the JavaScript ecosystem. I've worked with, and we'll say, Fortune 500s, early stage startups, and fangs. Oops. And then I want like another, actually we'll go to like a title slide to make my point. We'll go to something like, actually we'll go to that slide like this, copy that, and we'll go back to here, we paste after that. I want to copy this part, put that there, and then I'll copy my quote from what I wrote. Yoink. Yoink. And let's get that. That looks terrible. Let's, I don't like that being center aligned. Thank you. Hold on, maybe. Maybe we can make this work centered. Let's change this to the regardless of organization. Let's say this is going to be, rather than bold, let's make this, let's go medium for all of it, and then we'll semi-bold. Team size, bold, white, skill level. Did I bold that? Yeah, I did. Bold, white. There is double space. Type of product. And maintainable. Whoa, that was not right. I have not. I might change the emphasis. Team size, I have not seen TypeScript. I have not seen, that's so bold. Regardless of organization or team size, the skill level of engineers or the type of product being built. Regardless of organization or team size, the skill level of engineers or the type of product being built. I have not seen TypeScript. In a maintainable way at the people and process level. Okay, that feels pretty good. Yep. I wonder if this would look better with a slash. Something like that. Does this look better? Yeah, I like that. Of? Where's of? I fixed the of, right? Regardless of organization or team size, the skill level of engineers, or the type of product being built, I have not seen TypeScript scale in a maintainable way at the people and process level. We can make that not bold and go there. Oh, I think I fixed that, right? That was on this slide. That was right here. So let's take this one. And then one more. We'll go here. We'll go here. And here. And so we can delete all of them. Wait. I did this backwards. All right, so I think that flows right. All right, let's run through this one more time. Okay, great. Let's see here. Yeah, this talk will be recorded at both RVA JS and Effect Days. It's probably pretty likely that the Effect Days recording will be better because I'm effectively using RVA JS as like a dry run of the talk. So like I'm going to give the talk at RVA JS tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna see how it feels. I'm gonna just see how the audience perceives it. I'll probably go around and ask for feedback, and then I'm gonna make some adjustments to the slide for next week, where I want to give like the fully polished, really good one at Effect Days. And there's a couple memes um, that I'm gonna add that would like absolutely mean nothing to anyone that's not at Effect Days. Like you would have to know the Effect team for some of these memes to make sense. So I'm not gonna add them in for the RVAGS version, but they hated me because I spoke the truth. All right, we got that. I might make this a little bit lighter. Feels like a little too dark. Like, can I get, is that lighter? Ah, blinding. Yeah, we'll just go through and make this change quick. All right, chat. I will be right back. I'm going to go make another cup of coffee. I've misplaced my coffee mug. My coffee is ready and I cannot find my mug. The struggle is freaking real. Oh shit. That was so dumb. I just did the dumbest shit. I'm such an idiot. Hey Siri, stop. I'm so fucking stupid. I fucked up. Okay. I have a heating thing on my desk that I normally use for coffee if I'm not using my Ember mug. So I have it sitting on a heating pad, and fuck, that got clipped. If I'm using my Ember mug, I'll put a candle in it as a scent thing, and I went to pick up the candle because I knew it would be hot. I just grabbed it with my glasses cleaner. The glasses cleaner dipped into the wax. The wax dripped across my desk and got all over my... Oh, so stupid. Fortunately, wax is easy to clean. How do I want to do this? So stupid. Did not use my brain. Alright, just clean that up. Alright. Okay, after that adventure, but I'm afraid to watch this. I gotta share that. We're gonna go a little bit later today. I'm gonna try to get done another set of slides. I don't have a meeting till 10:30. All right. Perfection. All right, the next section after qualities of production software is why we're betting on effect. And that's going to come right here. Why we're betting on let's make this, the last one was purple. Let's do like the pink maybe. Is there any color that stands out on the effect website? We already used the purple. Blue, we've already used blue. Don't like that orange. Green's okay. Man, I love writing effect. It is so fun. Like, writing effect makes writing TypeScript fun. So let's go grab this slide, and that will go after this. Just grab that. Was not supposed to happen. We wanted the empty one. And that goes here. And this will be betting on effect. Damn it, and now I have a fingerprint on my glasses, but my glasses cleaner is in the frickin', the rag is in the wash. You know, I was off to a great start today. I was being productive, I was feeling good, minus the domain renewal incident we had to take care of earlier. Oh, that's horrible. All right, I'm gonna have to take care of this. Can't see. struggle is real. There we go. All right, here we go. Now I'll be able to see. Dude, struggles are real. I was thinking when I was making coffee before I got derailed by getting wax everywhere, making something like Bad Cops Fishing Game, and you can like building a point system that you can use to decrease your odds or increase your odds at winning the keyboard depending on how many, like how you win or your rank or something. Hey, the code is open source. The code is open source on my GitHub. You can go read it. Real talk. All right. I've deployed it. I've deployed it in front of you guys. We had a winner. We actually did. All right, so we'll do this slide and we'll come here, that, and we'll delete this. In fact, we'll just take this, delete this slide, post that on there, and then do this and that, and delete that, and we'll do TLDR. TLDR. This will be bold and white. Is TLDR normally capitalized? Yeah. This is a conference talk that I'm giving tomorrow and next week. I'm giving this tomorrow at RVA JS, and then I'm giving this next week in Italy at Effect Days. So it's kind of a case study on adopting Effect for domain services at Vercel. Thank you. I'll probably have somewhere in like the, I don't know. A lot of these slides are transitions. That's why my slide count gets so high, is because of transitions. I'll probably have somewhere close to like 175 slides probably by the time it's all said and done. Like a lot of everything after this slide right here is just templates for the most part. Yeah, like a bunch of this, like this is probably only like up until this point, like 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more of content, depending on how long I stretch out some stories. Like I'll probably practice this in the car tonight or this afternoon. I am driving the car. I'll just have the thing set on autoplay, and then I'll just like talk while I'm driving to myself, basically. I don't need to read anything because I know my outline, and like I very distinctly know the flow and what I want to talk, and I know the message I want to deliver. So it's like I'm basically just talking to my windshield. I do this all the time. I've done this every time I've driven to a conference. I've seen you try multitask. Rude. All right. Yoink. It makes doing the hard and tedious things. It makes doing the hard, tedious, and error-prone It makes doing the hard, tedious, and error-prone tasks that require discipline easy in first class. There should be a comma here, right? What is the color that we used for these? That is that one. I want to make these not bold, and that will go to medium. Makes doing the easy first class and fun, honestly. It makes doing the hard, tedious, and error-prone tasks that require discipline easy, first class, and fun. Yeah. Then we want to go up and grab like a slide like this. Grab that. Oh, I just had an idea. I just had a funny idea. Did you ever notice you're like kind of like DHH but DMM instead? Just in my initials or my mannerisms? Or what? All right, check this out, chat. This is going to be funny. At least I think this is funny. Is that funny? That's funny, right? Dishonorable mentions. I think that's funny. We're rocking with it. Straight guy funny? Well, the shoe fits. If you need someone making your funny more gay, yeah, I might need some. I might need that help, to be honest. What if my audience is colorblind? What function call? I get it. I see the joke. Yo, this is straight like 2009 throwback. Okay. I'm bi, which is kind of like double gay if you think about it. Double gay. Bad cop, officially double gay. Gay squared. All right, where is my notes here? Predictable. Yoink. And we'll grab. In fact, we can probably just type this. Move that over here. I've done something like this before. I want to see the... I need to blur my screen for just a moment. I'm going to finish this slide and then I'm going to wrap up. What is happening? Finishing back. Ooh, I should just straight up just copy these slides. They're so good. All right, so I'm going to copy this is what I want to there. And we'll copy, in fact, I have to do Command C because I don't want to install that stupid plugin. So I'm just going to copy you over to here. And then we'll delete that one. And we'll do this. Background national. Success channel. The error channel. And then we want to copy this, delete that. Do that. Paste that in. All right, so I can probably change yeah, let's do that. Make that medium. And we'll make this not bold. Make that not bold. In fact, we'll just do this and we'll say this is going to be enter medium. And then we'll make this bold. Maybe semi-bold instead of bold. Yeah. Do the same thing here. This will be enter medium. This becomes enter semi-bold. And we'll do the same thing here. Enter medium, enter semi-bold. Nice. And I need to change, I made this what? Roboto medium? Yeah, so I gotta do that. I already did it on that slide. This is Roboto medium. This becomes Roboto medium. And then we need to go to ray.so, and I have a code sample. That we're gonna grab that. Yoink you. In fact, that's not quite how I want to write this. Whatever, this is actually fine. Is this valid TypeScript? I don't think this is valid TypeScript. I think I've screwed up something here. So let's fix this quick. Let's go to maybe it is valid TypeScript. Okay. Cool. I actually did get it right. Yeet. In fact, let's say no. All right, let's say we move that above. I don't think I spelled occur right. Occur is a word I never spell right. The group needed to run. Fetch a domain's price from the upstream registrar. Nightshade is drunk with power all of the time. I'm sorry, chat. I can't help protect you from him and his abuse. His power is too great. We make this a little bit bigger. No. We can move this to the front. Which means we have a little bit more room to work with.
Functions describe the world.
Yeah. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. All right, that's what we're gonna call it, chat. I've got a meeting in a couple minutes, so I will not be back until the 27th or the 28th because I will be in Italy and then I will be in California. So we'll be back in pretty much 2 weeks. Thank you everyone for hanging out, and we'll catch you then. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Let's see here. Who do we want to raid? Oh, tech support. Is he going? Yeah, let's do this. This will be fun. Go show tech support some love. All right, y'all. Thank you again, and have a good 2 weeks before I talk to y'all.